Peru News Today, all you need to know about Peru.
False contributors betray Keiko Fujimori's friends' dangerous friendships. The businessman Franjo Kurtovic and his wife Carmela Shiguiyama used the identities of the spouses Ivo Sterckx and Sonia Terrones to declare fraudulent donations of money to the Fujimori party. They decided to tell everything. The spouses Ivo A, E.Sterckx and Sonia Terrones Urquiaga never imagined that they would live the worst of their nightmares because of their best friends, businessman Franjo Kurtovic Díaz and María del Carmen Shiguiyama Kobashigawa, members of Keiko Fujimori's circle of friends. María del Carmen Shiguiyama, better known as Carmela Shiguiyama, is the sister of Víctor Shiguiyama Kobashigawa, former president of the non-governmental organization Oportunidades, of Keiko Fujimori, former head of the government plan of the former presidential candidate, and former head of the National Superintendence of Tax Administration, Sunat. Jacqueline Terrones, and her spouse Ivo Sterckx, accuse Franjo Kurtovic and Carmela Shiguiyama of using their identities to declare false contributions to Keiko Fujimori, and of having pressured them to lie to the prosecutor José Domingo Pérez. Kurtovic and Shiguiyama asked their friends Sterckx and Terrones to use their identities to declare contributions for Keiko Fujimori, and assured them that nothing would happen. But the problems arose when the prosecutor Pérez accused them of having borrowed money allegedly to wash money of illicit origin. Sterckx and Terrones, who reside in Belgium, sought legal help from their friends, and they did, but on the condition that they falsely stated that they had donated money. Desperate, Sterckx and Terrones decided to tell the prosecution the whole truth, and accuse Fujimori's Kurtovic and Shiguiyama. They not only told details of what happened, but they also gave a copy of a conversation on WhatsApp, in which they demand Kurtovic and Shiguiyama to tell the truth. Panic and disappointment, Camu, Shiguiyama, and Tommy, Kurtovic, we have supported them in the name of the long friendship, and the full confidence that we have for them, Sterckx wrote. You told us that it is within the law the support we gave to you all call us, and you who asked us for the favor, do not give signs of life to tell us what is happening. We are very nervous, tense, it is also affecting the health of my daughters. Your friends tell you that our names they appear in the newspapers and on the internet, and everybody sees it. It's up to you and Camu Tommy to approach the prosecutor's office, and recognize that the contributions are yours. Licit and that was your money. But Tommy Kurtovic and Camu Shiguiyama wanted Sterckx and Terrones to lie to save themselves from prosecution. Sonia Terrones appears as contributor of 134,530 souls of the presidential campaign of 2011. And her husband Ivo Sterckx with 134,520 souls. The owners of the funds are supposedly Tommy Kurtovic and Camu Shiguiyama. My great friend asks me to support him for the campaign of Keiko Fujimori's party, giving my name to appear as a donor, without having made such a donation. At that time, Alanta Humala was a candidate, and he told me that we should support to Keiko, so that our country does not become a leftist country like Venezuela, Sonia Terrones told the prosecution. The businessman Kurtovic contacted Sonia Terrones with the law firm Urquiaga, which also advised other false contributors to Fujimori. In that place he subscribed a document in which he affirmed that he had contributed to the campaign, when it was not true. He, Kurtovic, tells me not to worry, that he would send me to his legal advisor, Susana Fung Sam. On June 15, 2018, she took me to a building in San Borja. We went up to an office where he was Dr. Edward Garcia Navarro, lawyer of Keiko Fujimori, of Estudio Urquiaga, who coordinated with Mrs. Susana Fung, and they gave me a document which I did not read the content and I just signed in. I only knew that it was to regularize before the aunt the donation he had made. But the difficulties continued. Sonia Terrones returned to Lima and confronted Carmela Shiguiyama, who told her that she must keep the false version that she had delivered 134,530 souls to Keiko Fujimori's campaign. On October 29, 2018, I met Carmela Shiguiyama in a meeting, and I told her I was worried about the situation, and she told me that I had to say that she had contributed, in a very sharp and serious way, Terrones declared. However, she and her husband Ivo Sterckx decided to inform Fujimori's Kurtovic and Shiguiyama spouses. Go to the prosecutor's office and say that the money belongs to you, the husband Sterckx Terrones asked the Kurtovic Shiguiyama. They never responded. The numbers 134,530 soles is the amount of the false contribution attributed to Sonia Terrones Urquiaga. 134,520 soles is the amount of the false contribution attributed to Ivo A. E.Sterckx. 24,065 soles is the amount of the false contribution attributed to Carlos Terrones Urquiaga. They tried another witness to lie about contributions. Franjo, Kurtovic and Carmela Shiguiyama, also recorded as a false contributor to Carlos Terrones Urquiaga, brother of Sonia Terrones Urquiaga, and brother-in-law of Ivo Sterckx. He is credited with contributing 24,065 soles, which Carlos Terrones has denied before the prosecution. When he was summoned by the prosecution, Carlos Terrones reported that Kurtovic and Shiguiyama sent the lawyer Juan Serrano Herrera to lie. Dr. Serrano calls me and we met at my house, and tried to put together the sustenance of the false contribution in which he figured. After seeing how the political environment was ... and because I did not have any document to support the false contribution where my name appeared, I stopped communicating with Serrano, said Terrones.
Visit at www.perunewstoday.com. Also follow on Facebook and Twitter.